How does it feel to live a life where you can enjoy your hobby? We are certain that John Travolta can answer this question since his passion for flying aircraft encouraged him to buy this beautiful airport estate. Bonjour! Here we are again, bringing you luxurious content that you will admire. Without further ado, comments on! In the 1970s, John Travolta gained public recognition as an American actor. His box office success in the entertainment industry has led to tremendous financial success, with an estimated net worth of $250 million. Incroyable! With that said, he was able to buy this amazing airport mansion where he can enjoy playing with planes whenever he wants. C'est the wind from the sun. John Travolta's 550 acres mega mansion is located in Florida Airport Estate. It's as big as 5 Vatican cities. Wow, c'est énorme! As of 2019, the average price per acre in Florida was around $28,961. So, if we will compute it, it is estimated that the jumbled air airport land has a value of just under $16 million now. That's an impressive chunk of cash, huh? Travolta's home is located in a gated community, so it has a convenient access to a private airstrip for aviation enthusiasts. What's great about it is that the runway is 7,550 feet long, paved and illuminated, making it America's longest private runway. It's even big enough to accommodate large aircraft like the Boeing 737. Genial! This property was originally a ranch owned by a socialite and equestrian in the 1980s. Then came Arthur Jones, the creator of fitness brand Nautilus, who bought it. As per reports, the gigantic airstrip cost roughly $6 million to build. C'est fou! The site even became a sanctuary for elephants, crocodiles, gorillas, and other African animals in 1984. However, when Jones and his wife, Terry, got divorced in 1989, he left the property, which he subsequently transformed into the thriving flying community it is today. In 2019, the whole community was put on the market. The deal comprised the 5-bedroom, 7,686 square foot Muriel Vanderbilt home and 550 acres. It offers a Nautilus-equipped gym and pool. The sale included an 8,735 square foot convention center or banquet hall with 400 seats, a 9,000 square foot warehouse complex, 17 unsold estate lots with runway access, and 30 income-producing residential lots. It originally cost $10.5 million. Incroyable! Travolta and his late wife Kelly Preston were among the first buyers of property at the jumbled air airport estate in 2001. It's a good deal for him since he's been scouting for a spot for 8 years. In the end, the couple acquired around 9.5 acres. Travolta and Preston wasted no time and got right to work on building their mega mansion. Impressionnant! Additionally, Travolta had the taxiway extended to reach the front entrance of the house, which then splits into 2 paths around the property leading to individual parking bays for planes. Let us share with you an article from Architectural Digest back in 2004. Preston talked about how John had always dreamed of having airplanes parked right in front of their house. The idea was that they could just step out of the door, hop on a plane, and fly off to dinner whenever they felt like it. That's why the house was designed to have views of the planes from every room, using lots of glass and concrete to make that happen. Comme c'est beau! The home features 6 bedrooms in all, as well as 2 kitchens, one for serious cooking and the other for lighter and simpler creations. Following that, 3 eating spaces encircle the kitchens. How would you want to have that much room in your house? Share your thoughts by commenting below. I lived! The Dana Smith-designed mansion took 2 years to build. The in-ground pool has a hot tub. Experts say installing a hot tub during pool building costs $10,000. Pretty expensive, but look at the outcome. Sit down! There is a cabana for adults only beside the pool that has a lounging space, a bar, and a chance to show your groovy moves on the dance floor. The cost of building a cabana typically ranges from $5,000, whereas a pool house can cost up to $180,000, according to industry specialists. It costs a fortune, but for Travolta, it's just a piece of cake. Aside from these luxurious amenities, we heard that the mansion even has a golf course. Je reste sans voix. Did you know that John Travolta is a massive aviation enthusiast? He owns several planes, but his most famous one has to be the Boeing 707-138B. Can you see how the original 707 model cost $4.3 million way back in 1955? That's like $42.2 million in today's money. C'est fou dépenser! Since 1964, the Australian airline Qantas has been responsible for flying Travolta's plane. In 1968, it was transformed from a commercial airliner into a private one. It is rumored that the famous Rat Pack member Frank Sinatra once owned it. In 1998, Travolta acquired the plane. Travolta then joined Qantas' Goodwill Ambassador program in 2002. They agreed to take care of the plane's maintenance costs in exchange for him representing the company throughout the world. What a snatch! Originally, the plane could sit roughly 140 people. Travolta transformed the inside to make it a more luxurious place. Although Travolta upgraded the cabin to make it deluxe, the maximum number of passengers is still limited to 25. Unveils. If you're thinking that we're done with the amenities, you're definitely wrong because there's a lot more. A master bedroom with an ensuite, a kitchen, a dining area, and a living room are also included in this residence. As expected, it costs a lot to move the aircraft to the museum, about $2.3 million. Ooh la vache. Travolta's 2011 Bombardier Challenger 601 is his 11th jet. That year, Travolta also became an ambassador of the Canadian plane manufacturer. Based on reports, Bombardier Challenger 601s may cost $21.4 million. Ooh la la! Renting it may cost up to $6,800 per hour based on reports. In 1992, while flying above the country's capital, the electrical system of Travolta's Gulfstream II jet totally failed. A commercial jet was sent to look for the crashing plane after air traffic controllers lost radio contact with it. Travolta safely landed the plane, and no one was hurt in the process. The worth of the Gulfstream during that time was around $5 million. Travolta decided to donate his iconic Gulfstream to the Georgia Aviation Hall of Fame. Pourquoi? Because it is his way of honoring the memory of his son, Jed, whom he lost in 2009. Voila! Mesdames et messieurs, we've reached the end of the tour. What is your favorite area of this luxury airport mansion? Don't forget to comment it down below. Also, you can show your support to our channel by hitting that subscribe button and be updated on our future contents by clicking the bell icon. Until our next upload, merci!